There's a young actress named Hayden Panettiere whom I've never actually met. But no, I'm kidding. I'll start again.
I love you.
I love you. Get up.
Hi, I'm Hayden Panettiere, and you're on EW.com.
Well, my character, Mr. Bennett, HRG.
HRG, he's my dad. HRG stands for horn rim glasses. Nobody really gets that. We call him that.
And the pilot, just sort of a kind of a shadowy figure that you don't know exactly what he's up to, but it certainly doesn't seem to be any good.
He's kind of been this bad guy figure for a while.
A very nefarious type of character who may or may not have had his adoptive daughter's best interest at heart.
We've had an interesting sort of rocky relationship and learning to trust each other.
As the story progressed into the later part of the season, it was revealed that although he took a job which was morally compromising, to say the least, he was very much in her corner trying to protect her.
Trust me, I don't need protecting.
Because you can grow back your bones and spit up bullets. You have no idea, Claire.
She started off kind of as this very young, kind of naive girl, a cheerleader, wanted to date, the quarterback. She discovered her abilities and kind of had to evolve through them and grow up and mature. At this end of the season, she's still a young girl. She's still finding her way, but she just has a little more of a footing and is standing a little bit more on a harder ground and has a better understanding of everything.
You'll have a chance to grow up and develop into someone who can make her own choices. And then if you choose to come back and join this madness like I once did, at least I will have given you the option.
The season's final 3 episodes bring us all together in New York City, which is no surprise, seeing as the entire season has been set up as the destruction of potentially the world, and certainly New York City.
In the end, we saved the cheerleader, and now we have to save the world.
It's really very cool because it evolves slowly, but with a ever-quickening pace.
I told you, no phone calls.
It's my wife. If we're going on a suicide mission, I'd like to call her, tell her I love her, say goodbye.
You think I don't want to talk to my wife? That I don't miss my son and my daughter? We're doing this to protect the people we love. The company has a new tracking system. Now, this walker system doesn't rely on isotopes and satellites. It just finds you wherever you are.
Unfortunately, sometimes there's losses and sacrifices to be made.
As soon as you think you know how it's going and how it's going to develop and how it's going to unfold and maybe happen or maybe the disaster will be prevented, something switches.
You're here to save the world.
How? I'm sorry, I can't go around chasing some fantasy.
It's not some fantasy, okay? I explode. I see it. I wipe out this whole city. You, Nathan, everyone.
You explode?
Yeah. Like a nuclear bomb.
Nuclear? Like Ted?
Ted. Who the hell is Ted?
My character has an interesting choice that she has to kind of make, something that she personally loves or everyone else. So it's intense.
It's a little bit like a car with no brakes. It's careening somewhat out of control, but it's moving inexorably toward the conclusion where I can't tell you what the conclusion is, but I can tell you that everyone is involved and that everyone plays their part in either trying to make this happen or try to stop it from happening.
These monster things are going to be revealed that you're going to be sitting there going, no way! Oh, they can't do that to me!